Who is my neighbor? Friends, when people settle in a particular area, they always look for good neighbor. All of us wants good people around us. Parents want good friends for their children. School wants good students. Church wants good and faithful people. Office needs good employees, and so on. My thought is, instead of searching for good, why can't you or I be good? Instead of me searching for a good neighbor, why can't I become a good neighbor? Here I am reminded of a story which Jesus told to a lawyer who came up and asked him who is his neighbor. The reference is in Saint Luke chapter 10 verses 25 to 37. The story goes like this. A man was traveling alone from Jerusalem to Jericho. He was robbed by thieves, beaten and deserted. There came a priest and a Levite. They did not care about the wounded man, but were very busy with the works of God and failed to serve or become a true neighbor or a friend for this beaten, bruised, neglected, robbed man on the roadside. But a Samaritan who has no standard, poor and uneducated, was an outcast in the eyes of many. An ordinary simple man jumped into the need of this needy person. And this ordinary uneducated Samaritan became a good Samaritan in the sight of God. He did an ordinary service, but in an extraordinary way. He was quick in action. He came out of his donkey, poured oil and wine in the wound, carried him to an inn, and entrusted him to the innkeeper. He even paid the money needed, whereby he became an exemplary neighbor for the whole world. Here I am reminded of a talk I heard long time back. The road from Jerusalem to Jericho goes through our own house. I repeat, the road from Jerusalem to Jericho goes through our own house, our own office, our own school, our own parish. Surely there may be our own people with whom we live and work, neglected, wounded, hurt, ridiculed, abandoned, beaten, rejected, dejected, defeated, humiliated, or who are waiting for a comforting word or a compassionate look, waiting for a word of appreciation or a kind expression or action from you and me. Can we go to such wounded, hurt, deserted, rejected, humiliated brother or sister of mine who are in need of our compassion, love, sympathy, affection, or appreciation? So, friends, let us not go out in search of good neighbor, but let us try to become the best neighbor or a friend to our own fellow human beings. Thank you.